ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager. Our Tractor Boys Let's Play. We're up against Tottenham Hotspur today. They are in 6th. We currently are in 8th place. We're, 12 games into the season, so a third of the way in. And things are going pretty well. We've got some problems. We've had a bit of a ropey spell in the middle of these 12 games, but hopefully we've turned the corner. Who knows? Let's have a little look at what's happened in the last couple of matches. So if we go to schedule, last time out I think we brought you the Man City game where we got absolutely thumped 5-0. Then we did some thumping of our own with a 5-0 win over Villa. As you can see, we had a reasonably even game. It wasn't massively in our favour, but we scored 5 goals. They didn't score any, and you'll notice that we only had 2 clear-cut chances. So as we watched the goals, there wasn't any there that really we didn't dominate the game in such a way that a 5-0 win you kind of accept. It was a little unfortunate. Bellingham is turning into a fantastic little footballer for us, but Esposito with his first of 3 goals today with a header from a good 12 yards out. Bellingham then beats his defender, bursts into the box, fires it. Goalkeeper should have done better. He got a hand on it, pushes it into the side netting, but excellent goal from Bellingham. Douglas then loses the ball and Esposito's in a fine finish. He never scores one-on-ones until today. Fires it into the bottom corner, getting his second goal of 3. Then we had a throw-in in the second half. Diaz gets the ball into the box. There's Hernandez and Plesic. Again, keeper gets a hand to it. Probably should have done better, but we'll take that. And then finally, Hernandez bursting forward, finds Esposito. Esposito, again, fires into the bottom corner, seals his hat-trick in the 83rd minute, and we finish with a victory. Again, we weren't that great, but Aston Villa were pretty poor, to be fair, in terms of defensive capabilities. And then we played Bournemouth, and we finished 0-0. We had quite a lot of the ball this time. We had quite a lot of shots, but you'll notice here, we didn't create any chances. Or clear-cut chances. They created one and didn't take it. Diaz in goal had a pretty good game, but you'll notice here that our other Diaz came on, and one of the reasons for that was, who started the game. One of the reasons for that was Esposito, who's picked up an injury between 2 to 4 weeks, I think it was. So he's out from between 7 days or 3 weeks with a sprained ankle ligaments. And that's really bad news. If we take a look at this, you'll see that he is currently second in the goal scoring chart, sandwiched between Harry Kane and Sadio Mane, which is huge for a team like us trying to stay in the league, having a top goal scorer in this list. That means we're scoring goals, and that's what we need. But you'll notice here that Lervik, who we don't really pay that often, has got 3 player of the match performances. He has started or played 6 games. Maybe we should play him a little bit more. But other than that, we're doing all right. Assists over here, Berghammer, who we paid quite a lot of money for, and we are paying a huge amount of money. He's our highest earner. We paid 21 million for him, banging in the assists. We'll absolutely take that. But the rest of the boards, we don't show on. There we go. Okay, we'll go to our next game. Our next game is against Tottenham. They're just as inconsistent as us, it looks like. I think in previous games, they've absolutely thumped us. So we're going to quick pick. Nothing seems to be changing here. However, I think I'm going to give Lervik a game in the middle of the park. I think that's what we'll do. We've got Bellingham, who is quite tired and has a high risk of injury, but I think we need him for this game. Anything else we want to change? I don't think so. Do we want to put you on the bench? I think there's maybe an argument for that. We've got Crow, and we'll put you on, I guess, just to give us a little bit of cover at the back. We don't have any sub-strikers. Oh no, I tell a lie. We still don't have any sub-strikers because we've got Abby up here who's going to play. But here we go, everybody. We are at home, and we could do with another win just to cement some form, really. A win and then a draw. Another win into that would be... they got Suso. 3 games unbeaten, which would be big. Let's hand over to the team. Okay, he's a fine player, but I have fine players too. We're going to say the same thing. We're just going to answer every question the same way. Okay, we're ready to go. Here we go up against Tottenham. It's going to be a tough one, I think. Moses Keane up front for them. I think, yeah, the games we've played previously, they have pretty much dominated us every time. Not a lot is happening in this one. They've had all of the possession in the first 15 minutes, although we're starting to get a little bit of the ball, not a lot. But they looks like they're pretty much all over us at the moment without really creating many chances. We're struggling to get the ball. We're 22 minutes in. There's not been a single opportunity in this game that's worthy of a highlight. There's our first booking, and we've got an injury, our right back. Okay. Dylan Crow is coming on then. That's not ideal. Pinho picks up an injury. Okay, 10 minutes to go until half time. Literally nothing happening. However, we've got a throw in. We've thrown it straight to them. Rodriguez looks for Keane. Bastoni is there. Plays the ball forward. And there they come again. Rodriguez picks it up. However, they've found Diaz. He's in. He shoots. He scores. Get in. I guess that's his second goal maybe of the season. Third goal of the season for Diaz. Terrible defending again by a Premier League team. Rodriguez plays the ball back and Diaz beats Aki to it and then finds the corner. Butland gets a hand on it. Maybe. Well, I think if you're a goalkeeper, if you ever get a hand on it, you always feel like you should have done better, right? We could be about to concede instantly. Sane heads over. I always wonder if it was going to be one of those where we take a lead and then instantly get pegged back. But we're approaching half time. They've had so much of the ball in comparison to us. But we'll take the lead. Okay. We'll keep saying the same thing and we'll keep going. It's an interesting tactic they're playing. In theory, if we could get the ball, we should be able to take advantage of the wings. We've got some good wingers as well. There's Lervik. Finds Palmard. Palmard finds Berghammer. And this is what I was talking about. We've got good wingers, good fullbacks. We should be good fullbacks one side maybe. We should be able to take advantage of the spaces. But here comes Keane. Plesic with a great tackle. Crow finds Bastoni. Do not lose it here, boys. There's Lervik. There's Plesic. We've found some space. The ball's out to the wing. There it is. There's Bellingham. He's beating his man. He's into the box. He shoots. He hits the side netting. Should have done better. Should have done better. Okay, there's Crow. Out to Serrano. Serrano now getting into the box. Is he going to shoot as well? He is. He surely is. Maybe a penalty. If it had gone down, I think he might have got a pen. Okay, 55 minutes. What do we do here? Do we do anything? We've got some tired players. They've made some changes. Suso not getting a game. I think we're going to make a change in here. And we'll give Bellingham a bit of a break. I mean, I'm not sure it's the wisest move. He is one of our best players, but we want some fresh legs on the pitch. Crow heads out to Kubila, who only heads down to White. There's Plesic picking up the ball. If Diaz goes, he's in. He doesn't go. Plesic is beating his man. He's in the box. His shot is terrible. Absolutely terrible. We've created some chances, though, in this game. Mainly because Tottenham are pushing forward. Do we go defensive? That is the question. The answer may well be yes. Going to try and waste some time. Here they come. Sane with a throw. Back to Sane. Ball across. Bastoni heads clear. Diaz is going to come and pick this ball up. And he's going to try and turn his man. Running towards the space. He looks for Kubila, who is there. Kubila could play that pass. He doesn't. That ball was on into the middle of the player bursting into the box. There's Berghammer. Out to Plesic. Back to Hernandez. Back to Serrano. Hernandez again. Hernandez again. He shoots a terrible shot again. Come on, boys. Five minutes to go, and this would be a huge win if we managed to pull it off. I don't want to say it, but I would even take a draw. Before the start of this game, I would have taken a draw. Tottenham have been well off the pace, though. They've been giving the ball away. Diaz is lacking in making those runs. Hernandez is going to pick it up. Ake's out of position. Hernandez into the box. He shoots. He hits the side net as well. Probably better choice to play the ball across. Last couple of minutes. Still haven't really managed to wrestle back too much of the possession, but we will absolutely take it. Does that mean you're a player of the match? You only just came on. Okay, doesn't say a lot, does it? Passionate, very nice victory. Well done. We'll keep the motivation high. De Boer unhappy with his work effort. He should be unhappy with his possession, I think. They had so much of the ball and gave it away for our goal. Okay, Pinho is out for 4 to 5 weeks. That's brutal. Okay, we're going to call it there. Thank you so much for watching. Next up, we are going to have a little look at what we got coming up. So we've just done the Tottenham game. We've got Leicester, Watford. I guess we'll be back for Liverpool at home, maybe. We'll see how we get on in these two games. We'll bring you the highlights of those, and then we'll play Liverpool. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.